Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria and the Girdle of Venus. The Girdle of Venus. We've talked about this before, but this is from another approach with some other examples because there are variations in the type. But some general information, as you can see on your sheet. Often considered a sister line to the heart line, the Girdle of Venus always increases sensitivity and heightens the senses, although it may tend toward one or the other. If a hand already indicates a nervous and sensitive nature, the girdle will intensify the person's emotionality. On hands that are sensual, the presence of the Girdle of Venus will enhance the physical desires, perhaps to the point of excess. When found on a hand with few lines and strong creative abilities, the girdle often focuses and enhances creative powers. Occasionally, the Girdle of Venus can take the place of a missing heart line, as in the hand with a simian line. On all hands, it heightens the senses of touch, sight, and sound. Okay, so let's look at these variations they're talking about. What you're looking at now is what it usually looks like. Okay, that's common when it is found on a hand. Now let's check some that are not rare, but not as common as this one. All right, here we have the single line broken. Okay, now that can happen. That means the energy is somewhat scattered, not as unified as with this type, the first one you saw. Okay, so let's put this aside and look at the next examples. Here we have a double Girdle of Venus. Double, that means there are two. And we will be looking at the third one. So let me show you what the third one looks like. That's the third one. Okay. All right, because the definitions are very similar. If a triple Girdle of Venus is composed of broken lines, you have the defect of the breaks added to the intensity of the double or triple line. In other words, when there's more than one, there seems to be this defect in the energy flow. That's really what we're talking about. The indication means trouble for the person. Even at its best, the person will be extremely moody, sometimes suffer depression, and have all his nervous symptoms intensified. Remember what the girdle does. It intensifies everything. All right, so let's take a good look at how some of these will look. Even lines, unbroken, double. Broken, double. Here is the triple line. That means you have actually three lines there. And they could be broken. So that's what it looks like. Remember? You have a defect of the breaks added to the intensity. It doesn't take away the intensity, it just adds. And whether it's double or triple, remember that. All right, we're going on to the last one. Island on the girdle. Now, you know what? Island tends to slow down or almost stop the energy flow. So when there's an island there, this adds a degree of perversity to the sexual nature. So none of these are very good. If it's just the natural line, that would be okay. All right? We've come to the end. If you like this and understood it, by all means, give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and, of course, be happy. Love and light. Bye.